This is our ME102B final project, a self-playing ukulele, or in other words, the Yuki.
This uses 4 solenoids attached to 4 lead screws, which are actuated by 4 motors, to linearly actuate across the length of the ukulele's neck to play any chord and any combination that you want, while the user is able to string in response. We use an audio sensor down here to listen to when you're done strumming so that you can move to the next chord.
In order to use the device, first the user presses the on button. The device is now primed. Pressing the play button will actuate the device to the desired chord position. It will then wait for a strum to be detected by the audio sensor before actuating to the next position. This cycle will repeat until the user presses the play/pause button to pause the device at any time. In the pause state, the user can also press the on/off button to reset all motors back to their original position.
Each solenoid is held in the carriage to allow it to traverse the lead screw. A foot is also threaded on each solenoid to allow it to make good contact with the string. Flange bearings, shims, bevel washers, and shaft collars were used to hold the lead screws in place. Additionally, due to size constraints, we stacked our solenoid carriages to allow them to pass by each other when traversing the neck. There are 3mm shafts with sleeve bearings that constrain the rotational motion of the lead screw and add structural support. They are held in place with shaft collars firmly pressed on each side of our acrylic mounting plate.
We use 2 motor drivers and 4 encoders to actuate our motors to the desired fret position. A buck converter is needed to step down the 12-volt power supply that we use for our solenoids to the 5-volt power that we need for our motors. Additionally, transistors are used to regulate our solenoid voltage.
What's really great is that we are able to get our tonsing down such that each solenoid can pass by each other. As such, we can play any chord we like at any time and even have different strings held on the same fret.
Ooh, that's cool.
It really is! In order to detect if a chord is strummed, we use a frequency analyzer module. This takes in the analog signal from our sound sensor and produces 7 band frequency signals that we can use to detect if the device is strummed, even in a loud room.
The Yuki!
The Yuki!
The Yuki!
The Yuki!
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 Lift it up a little higher. The Yuki!
It even works with Baxter.